Hello. I don't know why I made the sounds like that, but welcome to another video. Why do I have a copper helmet? Obviously, I haven't played this world in a while because there's a new update, the Tiny Takeover, which is the smallest update ever. Added 3 things: new babies, name tag recipe, and the golden dandelion. What do I have in this world? I haven't played it in a while. Okay. I got some goodies. Wait, I have a blast oven. Any coal in it? Nope. Alright, so in this video, I would like in this video to get some XP and get this pickaxe. Not a very good pickaxe. I'm gonna leave this back in the enchanting. But what I want to do in this video is first, I want to get a fortune pickaxe, which is going to require some enchanting. And also, I want to maybe do a bit of mining if I get the fortune fast enough. And I'm also going to harvest this farm in 1, 2, 3, boom! Oop, and there's another crop, of course. While I was setting up that transition, another crop grew. And then let's put this in here. We could breed the cows, but I don't think the cows need any breeding to be done. I forgot to stop my timer to make sure my videos don't go on for too long. Egg, that means there's a chicken in there. That's not good. I also need to get rid of the egg. Oh, not the egg. I need to get rid of the chicken. I need to wait for night because I can't really do any killing. Because I'm going to be doing some mobs. And you can't really kill any mobs when it is daytime because there are no mobs unless I go into a cave or build a big giant darkness structure. Oh, I almost forgot what my horse was. Oh, I think I'm gonna get a new horse because this horse sucks. He has the slowest, not the slowest, he has the lowest jump out of any horse I've ever seen in this game. I don't remember how fast he was. Let's see if we can find a new horse out here who can actually jump and not move at 1 mile per hour. Actually, he might have been fast. I think he was faster out of the other one. There's another horse there. Horses don't spawn in jungles, but there is a ravine over here. Found it in the last video. There was just a massive, where is it? Massive hole in the ground. Ooh, coal. Is this where my parrot died? Yeah, I think this is where my parrot died when I blocked the bomb explosion, but there was a creeper. And I blocked a creeper explosion, and my parrot was with me, and I didn't take any damage because of the shield, but the parrot did take a lot of damage, and parrots have no health at all, so the parrot died. There's the ravine. Whoa, I almost fell in. Looks like there's a bit of coal in there and a big water area. And then down here, it does actually go pretty deep. Deep enough to start finding some iron and stuff. I wanted to check that out. Now I'm gonna get that piece of coal right there. And then I'm going to head home. Oh, if I can get out of this water. Oh, hello. I wonder if this guy's a new wandering trader. Fermented spider eyes and baked potatoes. I do not have any of those. I think I have potatoes, but none of them are baked. And I don't think I even have 4 potatoes. Also, in last video, I said I was going to put the seed in the video. It is not in the video. Bucket of fish. I have put a fish in a bucket. I did not need to do that. I do not need a fish in a bucket. I don't know where I'm going to put the fish in a bucket. I guess in this hole right here. There is now a fish in the hole. Also, I found this cool trick in Minecraft. You can see I can only see like over to those trees out there, like that little island with trees. Might not even be an island. But if I go into settings, which is right here, and I turn off the vibrant visuals, and then I leave, I have way more render distance, but everything also looks a bit uglier. Like I can see all the way over there. Looks like more forest, but over there is another plains, and there's probably somewhere you can find a village. So I think I'm gonna go up here, look around a bit more, see if there's anything. More jungle, it looks like. Looks like everywhere there's just more jungle and ocean and a horse up there. Oh, this isn't really like a big ocean. It's kind of small, actually. This ocean, like you can see the end of it over there. Actually, no, I think that it extends into more ocean over there. Okay, let's see if we can tame this horse. Also, I'm gonna change the ugly visuals back to vibrant visuals. What the? Okay, that's weird. Horse, he's not that fast. But this guy jumps so high he takes fall damage. This guy's like the opposite of the last one. The last one jumped really high. I mean, the last one didn't jump very high and was pretty fast. And this one doesn't, or this one jumps really, really, really high, but can't move very fast at all. If we test this other one, I think, he's in the saddle. We can't test him, but if we did, I'm pretty sure he was fast. I didn't really remember that much from last time. But you can see now, there's no sun in the sky. Where'd the sun go? Well, it's over there. And you see the moon's coming up, and moon means monsters. Seems like there's a monster right here. Let's get rid of him. Take his little XP orbs. Oh, another monster over there. Don't get hit by walking in circles. It's a good way to deal with skeletons. Just walk around them in circles, and if they shoot, sometimes the arrow will go flying right by. Let's see if the method actually works on this next skeleton. Nope, it did not work this time. And his helmet stopped a quick kill from happening. Whoa. Oh no. Whoa, that baby just got shot by a skeleton from over there. And I see... Whoa. Don't let the creeper blow up. There's enough creeper holes around here already. And I'm gonna have to fix all of those. Okay, why is my game all laggy? Okay, I don't really care that much about saving the horse. Well, I do care about living and escaping. Escape to the water. It's pretty safe in the water. There's no mobs. Sometimes there could be like a drowned with a trident, but there's a lot more drowned in like the river and stuff. Seems like the most annoying and dangerous part about mobs when they're all together isn't that they all do like combined damage together. It's, whoa, that guy's going fast as hell. That guy just got exploded. His horse did. He didn't really get that hurt, but his horse just got blown up by a bomb. This zombie cartographer has dirt in his hands. I need to storage soon because I am out of storage. And I would like to keep the items I get from killing people, like gunpowder and... Oh, and there's another zombie horse. Got like gunpowder and bones and string. Let's run at him. Get his horse. What the fudge? Why did he just break my shield like instantly? I guess because they deal damage like faster. Normally there'll be like the invincibility frames to deal with them, but with the zombie horse with the spear, I had my shield up, so there are no invincibility frames on shields, and that caused me to break my shield. So I think I'm going to need a new shield if I want to not die as often. I'm also going to need to get on my little crafting table boat and heal up some health, because if I don't heal, I'm going to die. Also, these guys might turn into drowned if I don't deal with them, and then the drowned can swim up and get me. But zombies, they're not very good swimmers. None of the undead mobs are... Whoa. Undead mobs are not good at swimming. Ah. Drowned are the only undead mobs that are good at swimming, and when they are combined with other mobs, they deal a lot of damage. So maybe I should stay away from the water. But luckily, drowned do not do that much damage in the... they're not that difficult to deal with on land. They're just zombie difficulty. And zombies aren't normally that hard to defeat. I guess you're meant to kind of stay away from them when you use the spear. That's why it has so much, I almost said wheat stance, but that's got a lot of wheat and distance with it. It's kind of like a far range weapon. Whoa. No babies allowed. Can't have your babies help with killing. It's not a very good idea to bring your babies for fighting, because the babies are probably going to end up dying. I think the sun's probably coming up pretty soon, Also, this sword is probably going to break soon. The sun is coming up, and my sword's probably going to break. So, I have level 30 already, so we probably got to do some enchanting. Seed thief. Whoa! I didn't know they would hold in their arrows. I was expecting to get a... whatever it's called, a music disc from that, but ended up shooting... The skeleton ended up shooting the creeper before I hit it. Also, I did hear my helmet break, and I need my helmet for... Oh, and it seems like all the peaceful mobs are coming out now. Like the moo-moos, and the... I don't see any other... Oh, and the pigs. Oh, a little baby cow. The new little baby cow. That guy is a piece of dirt. Dirt thief. I need your... dirt. That's my dirt. It was on the ground. That means it's mine. Whoa, he was holding like 16 whole pieces of dirt. That's quite a lot. Now, I have level 30, so that means I should head back to the enchanting tower. That probably wasn't a very good transition, but it... Oh, and before I do that, actually, I have a lot of junk. And this little storage system is for junk. So we got common, which is dirt common, or is it an item, or is it other? Eat some steak. I'm gonna grab some iron out of here. That should be good enough to make a new iron helmet. There we go. Now the rest of my armor is... Actually, my armor is doing good. I don't know why my helmet gets gotten rid of so quickly. But, nothing good in there. Well, see, because I think I made a whole new set of armor. Okay, so let's see. Let's unenchant this, which I think I already have the achievement. And what is the enchantment? It's Unbreaking 3 again. How much am I away from? Okay, not too far away. I think I'm going to... I think I'm going to go... Well, I don't think that's the... Oh, I got rid of all my vines I had on the tower when I did that. Huh? Where's the water? Where's the source? Oh, it's up there. Okay, I think I'm gonna head into the water and kill some drowned. See if I can level up a bit. So there you go. At level 31, I fell in a hole. And I'm going to go with, what is it? Oh, I gotta put all this stuff in the oven so I can have food and I don't starve and I can heal my health. Okay, let's unenchant that hoe and let's see what I can get now. Still on Breaking 3. I'm gonna take it. Ooh, it's Silk Touch. That's pretty good, but it's not really what I wanted. I'm at level 28 still. I didn't even unenchant the hoe. Well, that's not good. I forgot to unenchant the hoe. Well, there's this Silk Touch pickaxe up here, and I think I'm going to take this, unenchant it, because there's not really any use of having this Silk Touch pickaxe anymore if I have a really good Silk Touch pickaxe now. So let's unenchant this. And then I'm going to wait until night. I think right here is a nice little spot. I think I'm going to add a little emergency house. So in case I'm about to die or something, there's a bunch of mobs chasing me and they're going to kill me. I'm on really low health. I think it would be nice to have like a little house right here just to escape. And it'll be like a little... Well, it's an escape house just for escaping from mobs. And here's a little system I made. So if we try it out, how it works is I need some doors first. I'm going to put the doors on the building. And then what I do is if like there's a bunch of monsters chasing me, and they got zombies, skellies, zombie horse after me, I just run in, step on this pressure plate, and then I block all the mobs. They can't get me like that. Because and I'm just gonna use dirt in the roof. I don't really care. I used a butch plank in some weird spots. But there we go. We got a nice little house. Got a crafting table just in case. And it's got some stuff. So there's like a little house. And it's a good spot just to wait for the night. Because the night's kind of far away. So I think I'm just gonna spend some time waiting in this house until it becomes night. Actually, before I start fighting a bunch of mobs, I probably need a sword, because the sword looks like it's about to break, and I don't want to go out fighting when my sword just blows up while I'm fighting a creeper, and the creeper blows up, and I lose all my levels. Also, I'm going to harvest all this bamboo right here, because it's ready. Oh, some on my roof. I want the roof bamboo. Good thing these bamboos, but the bamboo's going so fast, they're getting in my way. I can use them as little platforms to get up. I can go into my treasure chest and get some, oops, not that. That's not what I meant to do. I need 2 diamonds. Since I only need 1 stick, I can actually make it out of bamboo, because you only get 1 stick from bamboo crafting. And while I'm here, I can empty out my inventory of all this junk I don't need. There you go, all my stuff is a lot more nicely organized. And I'm gonna go chop these cocoa beans. I also got some nice items to help me while I fight. I got some flint and steel so I can light mobs on fire. That door shouldn't be open. I got some flint and steel so I can light mobs on fire. A water bucket to push them away. A spear so I can stab them. And I got this bow so I can bow them and shoot them. But I don't have any arrows, so it's not that useful to have. Oh wait, I do have arrows. There's some in my bundle. And I have enemies that I can come out and shoot. Or I can burn them. Burning isn't the most effective way of dealing with them, because that doesn't drop any XP. You have to kill them for them to drop XP, and placing a fire is no way of the game telling if it was you, a lightning strike, or something else that can cause a fire, like a blaze. It shouldn't be dropping XP, and shouldn't be doing anything. Dang it. There's witches everywhere. That's a problem, because I do not want to fight a witch. Last time I fought a witch, I had to go all the way back to my house, into the river, and shoot it, and fight it in water, and it was difficult. Whoa, you shouldn't have that. I'll burn you. He should die. And if I hit him, it will know the game the game will know that I am trying to kill them. But I think because the killing stuff is kind of boring, I think I'm just gonna cut a lot of this killing out. Something I've noticed in Minecraft is that monsters, even during the night where they can be out anywhere, I see a lot more of them in dark areas, which is kind of weird because night is a dark area. During the night, everything's a dark area. So I wonder why, certain, trees and stuff spawn mobs more often underneath them. Like the blown-up tree that always has something under it. Stay away from the water, because water... Normally, a lot of the dangerous things that happen in the water in this game. I get attacked by a bunch of mobs while I'm in water. Hey. There's also sometimes water. Whoa, is that another creeper? Sometimes water can be helpful, like that. That was pretty helpful water. Pushed all of the monsters into one spot. And I got level 30 again. So that means I have a couple chances to re-roll my enchantments. Well, not a couple chances, I only have 1 chance to do an enchantment. But if I get to 31, then I get chances to re-roll my enchantment. Whoop, no babies. Baby equals bad. And you can kill the babies really easily with fire. Whoa, the grass even caught. Oh yeah. Only problem with fire is that you can also catch fire from burning zombies. I kind of forgot about that part of using fire for fighting. Get my arrow back. Whoa, we got a bunch of mobs here. Dang it. Creeper hole. I need to do like a whole video of just patching up creeper holes with that. I thought it was... Uh-oh, stay away from the water. Water equals danger. Also, there's a witch right next to my house. So, or not my house, my runaway zone. And I kind of want that witch to go away. Dang it, and there's another creeper hole. That's 3 connected creeper holes. I think all 3 of those creeper holes were created today, not last episode. Also a horse out here, and I would like to tame the horse and remove the creeper. Oh, there goes an arrow. And that horse is now tamed, and I have lost an arrow. I don't know where it landed, but now it looks like the witch is gone. I want more XP. Can probably get some XP from some coal or, I don't know, copper and iron. I don't know why copper and iron don't drop XP, because they drop a raw iron you can use fortune, but like why don't they look like diamonds, redstone, or lapis, where they do drop XP when you mine them? I'm also gonna take a couple of items, because items are useful. Well, not really that item, but I wanted to have one, so I can have one. Okay, I'm also going to take this guy's saddle from him. I don't think he needs the saddle for anything, and I want to go check out how that horse over there by the water works. Okay, let's saddle him. I can jump pretty high. He doesn't run too fast, but... Oh. He can definitely deal with the chickens. There should be, like, some way to, like, test their 1 speed, because I don't really have any good, like, 1 speed thing. And one time I tried to make, and I kept trying to make them, but, like, in one of my worlds, and I just didn't have the right resources to make them, or they didn't work on Bedrock Edition. Like, one of them I needed a copper bulb for, another one I needed to have a, what's it called, well, actually, it didn't work on Bedrock Edition. I could build it, but the fence gate method doesn't work on Bedrock, because fence gates push out mobs. Or, I think it's specifically horses, not just any mob. This horse is kind of slow. I don't think I'm going to use this horse. I think I can run faster than the horse can go. Okay. I'm at level 31 almost. I just need to, what's it called? Find another, whatever it's called. Find another animal that I can kill. I think I'll just get rid of another cow. Hope that didn't work. Okay. Because I'm going to be killing a lot of cows today. Go to the seed, grab the meat, and we're going to try to do some more enchanting. It's Fortune 2. I don't think I'm going to take it. I want to wait. I want to get Fortune 3, not Fortune 2. Okay, Now let's see what I get. Silk Touch, okay. I think I'm just going to keep re-rolling until I get Fortune 3 to pop up. Fortune 2 again. Unbreaking 3. Fortune 3. Only problem is I'm going to need another 4 levels to get that. I need another 4 levels to get Fortune 3. And there are no easy XP sources during the daytime. Maybe Drown. Maybe I can farm a bit of Drowned up today and get to level 27. But I think I'm going to wait till night to get to full level 30 and get that Fortune pickaxe finally. Let's do something else while I wait for that. And I want to get one of every tall flower. I think that'll be a fun little goal to do. Get one of every tall flower. Oh, there's one. That's one of them. I'm also going to need the rose bush. That's weird. I wonder why that tree... There's a lot of weird generation out here. What's going on here with all this water and stuff? It's pretty weird. Oh, what was that? There's some rose bushes over there. Found some. Oh. Well, those guys are gonna start fighting. But I'm going to get this rose bush. And now I have one of all of the tall flowers, except for the sunflower and the pitcher plant. But these are all of like the common forest ones. I just wanted to do something other than wait for nighttime. It might be nice to have like a glass windows on this thing so I can actually see what the mobs are doing, if there's any mobs outside. Because that'll be really useful to know. Because this whole place is for mobs, for XP farming and mobs and stuff. Oh, I see some mobs outside. We got a creeper to deal with. A couple skeletons and zombies. Uh-oh, bad idea. Bad idea. Bad idea to use fire. Okay, but it is a good idea to get rid of those guys. I want the creeper to not explode. Uh-oh, I hear nightmares. Or phantoms, or whatever they're called. The things that pop up if you don't sleep. And they're not good. They're really annoying, but I'm pretty sure if you move a lot and you get out of the way, they won't hit you. They'll just come down out of the sky and... Oh. Ah, my spear didn't hit the sky. And it's raining. Of course, it's raining. Ooh, I did get that guy's sword. I don't really need the sword, but I got it. I stole that dead sheep. Pfft, I didn't mean to do that. I just set myself on fire. I thought that was a creeper right there. It's just, I don't even know what it was, but it wasn't a creeper. It wasn't gonna blow up. Ah, phantoms got me again. I think that phantom just missed because I was in that hole. I was in the hole, so the phantom came down to attack me and missed. Whoa! I need to censor those words out in the video. No! I lost all my levels. Now I have to start all over again with from level 7. Unless they haven't patched the glitch yet that lets you keep like 11 levels. Yeah, they didn't patch that glitch out yet. Dang it! Now I gotta do way more leveling up. That sucks. Oh, at least I can kill this guy for like 5 levels because I'm at level 11 now. That sucks. I was hoping to get fortune this video, but now I think that's gonna have to wait till next episode. But I was gonna plan to go to the Nether next episode. Maybe I can do both in the same video. Just get a bunch of quartz and XP in the Nether. I'm still gonna kill stuff though. This horrible hotbar. Stupid nightmare killed me. I think I'm just gonna sleep. Where even is the invisible skeleton? I know you can't set them on fire during the rain. Forgot about that. Okay. Alright. I think next episode I'm gonna go to the Nether, but in the Nether I'm just gonna make a big mine in the Nether, and I'm gonna mine out the entire Nether full of quartz. Oh, that's my computer making all that noise. Computer's making a bunch of noise too from the, not just the rain sound. I thought the rain sound is making like all that noise, but my computer is also being pretty noisy. Okay, let's get this inventory kind of organized up a bit. Well, next video, gonna be a ton of XP collecting. And if I can, I want to sleep so there's no phantoms at all. I need ways I can get a lot of XP really fast. I don't think I quite breed the cows. It's like 4 more points of XP from the 4 more cows I'm gonna have. That's not very helpful for me. Okay, what's a good way of getting XP right now? I think I'm just gonna end off the video, maybe get XP in between the videos. That sucks. I'm gonna unenchant all of these bows and the grindstone. I can get me some levels. Next video, tons and tons and tons and tons and tons of XP collecting is gonna have to happen in the Nether.